I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what. Keep working and your dreams might come true. And your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a pack. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back at the road. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jake McCarthy. And that's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. Quantrill back to work. And a count 1-2. Quantrill back to work.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Got him swinging. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. But we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
And now it's 3-2. That one the other way. And he's safe at first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Pitch was well outside. Definitely a bit of a defensive swing, but somehow he got the bat to it, and clearly his willingness to go the other way, that's what allowed him to find a knock on a difficult pitch.
That one found hard the other way. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the DH, Oscar Gonzalez. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Severino kick steals. Sends it across the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Judge is under it. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Altuve.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Severino. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On to first, and they get Altuve for the out. That's the third. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, Willie Calhoun stands in here. Quantrill back to work. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and he breaks his bat. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's down and in. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Verdugo gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 2nd. Here's Gurriel. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time. That one off the mark. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's one away. Here's Mark Canha. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. And it's fouled away. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. The next offering misses. 1-1. outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's a ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now it's the DH, Oscar Gonzalez. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Hard hit, base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Judge really on his horse for this one. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Jose Trevino. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Moreno makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now Bader up to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. There's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Altuve snags it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
And first offering is fouled off. McCarthy hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And ball one.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner in my opinion.
And puts the squeeze on that, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The right fielder.
And a pitch.
0-1.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball one. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships. Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Canna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Runner leads away at second. That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Quantrill back to work.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Rizzo at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. In for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Runner on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Calhoun takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. LeMahieu on third. Rizzo at second. Judge at first with no outs. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. In the air out towards right center. Marte going after it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and now they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. First and third, 1 down. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Next pitch is popped up. Rosario has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Cabrera at the plate now, and that's inside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one is absolutely belted. Marte drop step going back. That one is gone. A 3-run rocket, and they lead it. It's 4-2. And now Jose Trevino. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Bader racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
No strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. He reached out a walk his first time. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo. Guardians go down in order. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. And here it comes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Straw has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Bounce to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have
to second. That's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Oscar Gonzalez. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The throw is wild and it gets away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Verdugo in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swung on, belted. Judge raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Judge makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Back now at Progressive Field. Aaron Judge at the plate. Quantrill back to work. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The throw into second. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair.
New pitcher on now, Xavier Curry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Cabrera at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a base hit knocks in a run. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well done. Drives in the run. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
And that one hammered. Marte going back on this one. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. Now, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball one. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
So digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single and fouled off.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Still only one out here in the inning. Now a fly ball to right center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Second and third, one gone. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
They are really feeding off each other. That's
Tim Herron on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Canna makes the grab for the second out. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And they tack on 3. It's 12-2. And now Willie Calhoun. Out towards right center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. Back here in Cleveland, Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a bouncer. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first with 1 gone. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Rosario, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In there, and it's 0-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi.
And he's out on the tag.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Gabriel Moreno digs in for the Guardians. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Brings it in for the third out. And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with?
Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise. On the block and I'm locked up. Locked in. Got it in, wanna get in. What's good? Saints on the dance, saints on the dance. On the block and I'm locked up. Locked in. Got it in, wanna get in. What's good? Saints on the dance, saints on the dance.
Yeah. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is it a forever thing, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is it a forever thing? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4-hour sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love. Show me friends from the jump. Who's still with me when I'm done? New riches. Hey,